Hi guys! Every now and then I do a video about skincare. If I come across something that I feel like makes a big difference for me or my family, I always want to share. And let me just tell you, I've had a few people in the last month ask me, what have you been doing? Your skin looks different. You look younger. And that's how you know it's working, right? So that's when I knew it was time to make a video, it was time to share. I've come across some pretty amazing products that have done wonders. Now this first product I'm gonna share with you was actually from a company that reached out to me who had found one of my previous skincare videos and asked me if I would try this product out and give an honest review. And I usually don't do product review videos, that's not what my channel is, but because I have a skincare line and I'm always looking to improve my skin, I was excited to give this a try. And guess what? I actually love it. So I'm gonna share that with you. The brand is called Duvolle and it's a spin brush. It comes with different sizes of brushes that you screw on top, and then you just turn it on and you use your favorite cleanser and it just completely exfoliates your face. It kind of reminds me of the concept of an electric toothbrush. What I really love about this product is that you really feel like you get a serious deep clean on your face. In fact, my son loved it so much that he stole it from me and he started using it every day. So I really like that it comes with different brushes that you can just pop on and off, because now he has one, I have one, and my daughter has one. So we share the same tool, we just replace the heads. We each have our own head. Anyways, I absolutely love this, and they come in different sizes. Here's a picture of the set that we got. It's great. I absolutely love this. I have links down below in the video description if you want to check this out. Now, this next product I really love. A while ago, I did a tutorial video for how to wear magnetic eyelashes. That's what I wear. And what I love about them is you can take them off whenever you want. So there are days when I just want to be natural. So I talked about in that video the damage that my eyelashes received over the years from having extensions done. And I found something that has completely helped with that. You may have heard of it. It's called Lash Essential Serum. I was able to get this at the beauty supply house using my hairstylist's account. I went to go get some other product there that she had left for me, and I saw these at the checkout stand, and another lady had just told me about it and said, you should get that. So I did, and I've been using it, and I absolutely love it. As you can see, my lashes have grown quite a bit since using this product. And you guys, my problem has always been that if I find a product that I like, but it's really expensive, it's like I feel like I have to save it for special occasions. Do you ever do that? It's like I'm almost afraid to touch it or use it. So I put it on a shelf and I tell myself, you know, it's just for special occasions. But the problem with that is you don't get the benefits from the products if you're not using them every day. This is one of those products that once I got my lashes to where I wanted them, I set it on a shelf and put it aside. But the nice thing about this is once you get your lashes to where you want them, you just use it a couple times a week to maintain it. Now, to be honest, I have no idea what's in this formula. It doesn't say, but whatever it is. Okay, so unfortunately, while making this video, I accidentally tipped it over and I spilled the whole bottle all over my pants. So I'm super bummed about that. This product is an oil-based product, so I had to pause the video and take care of it immediately. But let me just tell ya, cornstarch always saves me. For reals. Oh goodness. I was gonna say, it's so easy. After you wash your face, you just paint this right along the base of your eyelid, and it puts those vitamins and nutrients into those follicles, and it starts to repair your lashes. I had heard such great things about it, I just had to try it myself, and I absolutely love it. But it looks like I'm gonna have to get a new bottle because, yeah, I just dumped it out. Okay, now this next product is really hard for me because the first day I tried it, I absolutely loved it, but I'm not sure if it's the same product they sold me, because I feel like what they sold me hasn't been doing the same thing as the sample treatment they did on my face in the store. But it's a syringe pen. It locks on the bottom, so you unlock it, pop the top off, and then you remove this little cap right here, and then you just put a little bit on each of your eyes and rub it in, and you're good to go for a whole week. I have a bit of a pet peeve when companies overdo it with packaging and design with their products. So what you're really paying for is the materials to package the product. I like to use the cheapest packaging possible for my products so that I can make them affordable. The inside of this case reminds me of a casket, you guys. It honestly looks like a casket, like it's ready for burial. Who knows, maybe I'll end up burying this product. So let me tell you the story. If you've ever been to the Venetian in Las Vegas, down on the bottom floor of the mall, there is a store where they sell this brand of skincare products called Agora. And I remember years ago, my husband and I were walking past and somebody pulled me into the store. And I have to say, the way they go about selling their products is really pushy, and that can be off-putting and make you want to stay away. But they pulled me in, sat me in a chair, and started rubbing this cream on one of my eyes. And then they told me to look in a mirror, and I'm not kidding, I looked in the mirror and my eyes looked completely different. The eye that they treated was super tight, wrinkles were gone, and this was over 10 years ago. I didn't have a lot of wrinkles, but I get wrinkles from smiling, so they were my smile wrinkles. And I was so impressed at what I saw. I was interested in buying a bottle of this cream, but then when I saw the price, there was no way. This sells for $990 on their website. Ridiculous. Let's just be honest. So yeah, there was no way I was gonna buy this. Well, we were passing through there this last summer, and again, I got pulled in. It started when the lady came out of the store and walked up to me and just gave me a sample and said, "Oh, take this home with you, try it, see what you think." And when I said, "Oh, okay, thanks," she put her hand on me and said, "Okay, wait, come in this store. There's more I wanna show you." And I was like, oh man. So she sat me in the chair, put the same cream on my eye, did the same thing where I look in the mirror and compare, and again, I had the same results. So then she asked me if I was happy with the results, and of course, I said that I was. And then she said, "Well, why don't you buy a bottle?" And I said, "How much is it?" And she said, "Well, I'm gonna give you a deal if you buy it today." And she quoted something like $750, and I said, absolutely not. So she kept asking me questions, and I'm trying to back away and leave the store. And she said, "Okay, tell you what, I'll give you this other deal." And then she knocked it down to about $400, and I said, still, no way. Well, she kept doing this, and finally she said, "Okay, I'm gonna give you the lowest price I can possibly do, and that's my wholesale price. Like, I'm gonna give you my discount so that it's only $75. And she said, "This can last you up to 3 years because you just use a tiny amount and you only have to do it once a week." And then she told me how many applications were in one container and did the math and said this will last you about 3 years. And I thought, okay, $75, divide that by 3, that's $25 per year for a skincare product that erases your wrinkles. Why not, right? So I did a little splurge and went home, and you guys, I put this product on, I looked in the mirror and I did the eye comparison. Okay, so let's try it. Okay, I'm gonna lean in. So here's the before. Maybe we'll just kind of start with one eye. Oh, that was way too much. I'm not noticing much of a difference. I don't know about you, but I feel like they're symmetrical. I don't notice a difference. It's really weird because when they pulled me aside and pulled me into the store, when they put something on my eye, it was just this instant tightness. Total difference. Like all this would have been just completely tight like this. See that? That's how it would have looked. So I'm really surprised that that's not quite the case. So let's go ahead and just do the other eye, see what happens. Okay, I think with this product, it just takes some time. So here we are about 6 minutes later, and I feel like I finally notice a difference. I feel like I can finally see that it's pulled the skin a little tighter. So I guess you just have to wait with this product. It's not instant, at least about 6 or 7 minutes or so for it to be pretty obvious. I feel like it was instant though when I went into the store and they gave me that sample. All right, so here's the before and after. What do you think? There is enough of a difference that I would say yes, it does work, but not enough of a difference that I would be willing to pay that kind of a price for a product like this. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. So I'm not sure if the sample they use in the store is more potent. Maybe I just need to keep trying it, but I feel like it's definitely highway robbery. The prices that they charge and their sales approach, I completely disagree with that. I also found it interesting that when I looked them up online, I could hardly find anything out there about them. I couldn't find very many reviews, and the reviews I did find were complaints from the Better Business Bureau. So that's never a good thing. But I think just a lot of people were frustrated about the sales tactics and the extremely expensive price. People don't like feeling pressured into buying something. If you really have a good product, you don't have to pressure your customers. Your customers will keep coming back. So it almost had me feeling that maybe the samples that they put on your face is something different than what they actually sell you. But because you're so happy with what you see, you're willing to pay almost $1,000 for something that doesn't seem to work that well. And maybe they figure you're just gonna be a one-time customer because you're not gonna be happy once you take this home, especially for how much you paid. So that's why they charge so much. I'm not sure, but I know from having my own skincare line that if you make your prices affordable and you have an amazing product, you're gonna have customers for life, and the products sell themselves. So if there's anybody out there who's tried this, I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear your experience. Because I bought this, I'm gonna use it till it's all gone, and we'll see what happens. But I will say that I loved whatever they put on my eye in the store, but I don't feel like it's the same thing that I came home with. I don't know. I'll keep trying it since I paid for it, but I get the feeling this is something I'm not going to buy again. Okay, next up is this Deep Wrinkle Filler by Beverly Hills MD. I was sold on one of their other products that I'm going to talk about in a minute, and because I loved it so much, when I saw the video for this, I just had to give it a try. I remember when I watched this video, he was talking about a celebrity that he kept anonymous, who was one of his patients, and she came in and she said, I have this Hollywood event coming up, and I'd like you to give me some Botox. And he explained to her, well, that's not how it works. This is like something that we do that takes time. It's not something you just do overnight. He said, I don't know. I don't think that's gonna work. And so she was feeling really frustrated, and so he put together this cream that he felt might be a temporary solution so she could go to her event and be happy with her skin. And one of the ingredients he mentions in the video is diamond dust, which apparently reflects light off of your face, which helps hide the flaws. On these videos, they always run a special if it's your first time buying, so I got it for a pretty good deal, so I thought, why not? So when you apply it, you get instant results, but as soon as you wash your face, it goes away. But the other ingredients that have been added to this supposedly are designed that as you use it over time, it starts to change your skin so that it's not just a temporary result. Okay, I'm super excited. I just got these in the mail today. What I love about Beverly Hills MD is the doctor on there. He has these personal stories that he shares. He creates solutions for his patients, and then when he sees how well it works, he makes it for everyone. So let's give it a try and see for ourselves. So it looks like this little syringe. I think I'm just gonna look for places where I have lines, like usually on my forehead and around my eyes, and that's pretty much it. So let's see what happens. I think you have to unlock it first, give it a twist, and then a little squeeze. A little goes a long way, so let's try it. I can feel something happening. It's really tingly, you guys. Feels like something's working. Something's definitely happening. It just feels really tingly. So it's supposed to be like an alternative to Botox. That's something I'll never do. I have no desire to ever have plastic surgery or Botox. Some of the ingredients in here, there's a lot of extracts, B vitamins, vitamin E, minerals, plants, and fruits. So I would much rather put this on my skin any day than some kind of a filler injection or surgery. Oh my goodness, you guys, that is amazing. You can already see right here, I don't have any lines. That is amazing. Honestly, I didn't have a whole lot of wrinkles and lines to begin with because of those capsules that I've been taking, also made by Beverly Hills MD with the collagen. It's really filled out those areas on my face. Those things that were left behind, like the lines, especially on my forehead, that's where I'm seeing the biggest difference right now. You can see right in here, those lines that were pretty defined have definitely softened. They're not as noticeable. I also had the lines here, like those early signs of crow's feet feet, right? Okay, you guys, I am now noticing a huge difference. I'm driving right now, so maybe the lighting helps, but I feel like I have had years taken off my face just today, just from doing that. It really does feel like I've put some kind of filter on my face and it's hidden all the fine lines and wrinkles. It feels like things are fuller, flawless. I didn't change anything with my makeup routine, so I have to say I really like this product. Okay, now this last product, I've been saving it for last. This is something I discovered about a month ago, and I ordered a 5-month supply, and because the results were so immediate and so drastic, my husband and my son took over my stash, and I'm almost out now. So I went on the website to order more, and they're completely out of stock. I can't find this anywhere. Maybe they're stuck on cargo ships somewhere. With everything being hard to get these days, it doesn't surprise me. I feel like this always happens to me. Whenever I find a product that I absolutely love, it suddenly becomes discontinued or I can't get it anywhere. It happens all the time. So if you can get your hands on this product, stock up. But I'm telling you, this product is amazing. So it started again with a video. I saw this video. It was with the Beverly Hills MD doctors. I have the link down below, and he was talking about this patient of his that came in, and she wanted to know why she looked so much older than her sister. She was either younger than her sister or they were very close in age, but her sister looked years younger than her, and she felt her sister made her look about 15 years older. So she went into the doctor and she said, "Help me, what can I do?" So he met with the sister and he asked her all kinds of questions. What's your diet? What's your lifestyle like? So that he could investigate what she was doing. And finally he figured out what it was. She was taking these supplements that she was ordering from Europe because you could only find it over there. And the combination of these supplements that she was taking was the perfect formula for erasing years off of her face. And when he realized that's what it was, he said, "Let me see if I can put together a formula where I can combine all of these supplements into one capsule. If I did that, would you be interested?" And she said yes. So he went and ordered the ingredients, formulated it, put it together in a capsule, and the sister started taking it, and she had those years erased off of her face as well. So the ingredients are vitamin A, thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, vitamin B6, biotin, pantothenic acid, which I did a whole video about, and that video went viral. I think that's why people reach out to me and ask me to do product reviews, was because of that video. And then his special formula, the Dermal Repair Complex Blend, which contains hydrolyzed collagen, saw palmetto fruit powder, MSM, wild yam root extract, hyaluronic acid, and silica. So that's what's in here. So I thought, okay, they're offering a special. I got it for a really good deal. I got a 5-month supply. So I decided to give it a try, and I'm telling you guys, within the first day, the first 24 hours of taking one of these, I noticed a night and day difference, and so did my husband, and so did my mom, and people started asking me questions. What did you have done? And I'm telling you, that first day that I tried it, I felt like I had fillers in my face. It was tight, it was firm, it was full, and I felt like I dropped some years for sure. So I've been using this every day, you guys, and it's been amazing for my nails. My nails have been so strong. My hair's been growing faster. I've noticed a difference overall. In fact, I realized I probably won't need to use that eyelash serum because I think this does the same thing. So there you have it. These are the products I've been trying out. I feel like it's been giving me a nice glow. I've been getting a deep clean, and I've been getting that elasticity and tightness in all the right places. So here is a final before and after. Here's a picture of me on a day when I was at the beach, and I definitely had dry skin. I had the wrinkles, the cracks, and then here is my skin off to the right, just the same eye. This is after having used the Beverly Hills MD capsules and the Beverly Hills MD Deep Wrinkle Fill. So what I love about this, you guys, is that the capsules are an internal process, but they show externally. So it fixes from the inside out. And then the wrinkle fill is external, it's outward. And both products give you instant results. So the combination of both is amazing. I absolutely think it's amazing. I'm really happy with these results. And I think my favorite part is just that my skin glows. It glows all the time. And it just feels full. Like if you look at my cheek in both pictures, I feel like the cheek on the right is definitely more full. It just feels like everywhere where my skin was kind of weathery and saggy, it's been completely restored and filled. I love it. It's amazing. I highly recommend these products. Anyways, I have links down below if you want to check any of these out. Just thought I'd share. And I love to hear your thoughts and feedback. If you try any of these or if you have tried any of these before, I'd love to hear about your experience. Hope you're having a great day and I'll see you next time.